Hey Ridima, welcome in, welcome in. Let me get these tea leaves. I'm sure that's probably yes. Good evening, good morning. A tea leaf for Ridima. Tea leaf for Ridima. I feel like those are for you. So I'm gonna take them, Ridima, because they go well together. So I do feel like you could be kind of grieving some sort of loss, and that's the obstacle to overcome. But I feel like slowly but surely you are overcoming, you are healing, you are getting ahead. This can also be about like challenges in life too as well, like maybe in career, because the tortoise reminds me of like Knight of Pentacles, financial even. um Maybe you're incorporating like new wisdom into your life, and slowly but surely like you're going to be able to push forward, moving closer and closer to success. So you are making progress. Just be patient with yourself, be kind to yourself, you know, do something nice for yourself, treat yourself to something nice. You're welcome. Jazz. It's the final round. Okay, let's see. So, will Jazz's interview go well? Like, does she have potential to receive this job? Will her interview go well? Hey, Mia. Yeah, I had a really nice day. I hope you did too. How will the interview go? Will the interview go well on Monday for Jazz? Five of Swords in reverse, King of Pentacles. That's good. So there's like, this is like it's like the tension. I think it's going to, you might feel a bit of relief with it, because Five of Swords be like tension and conflict. It's in reverse. So I feel like you're going to be feeling overall more stable with that King of Pentacles, which is really going to help. You come across very professional. I think you're going to come across very professional, very stable, very reliable, responsible, which is good. So I feel like you have really good shot here. Yeah. I think it's going to go well. I think you're going to be seen in a good light. I think you're going to feel like more confident. It's like you're just going to feel more stable. You're coming across very professional. Just tired now? Oh, yeah. Let's see, in style of a guy who's have feelings for me, he's going to talk to me. I can answer one of them. Which one would you like me to answer? Like, does he have romantic interest, or do you want me to answer if he's going to speak to you? Okay, let's see. Does this person in style is thinking about, do they have romantic interest towards in style? Is in style towards in style? Do they have romantic interest towards in style? Yeah, there's passion. I think they are attracted to you. So there is attraction there. Maybe that can lead to something more. Ace of Wands is taught this a card of interest. So show me yes. Show me no. Does a person on InStyle's mind, do they have romantic interest towards InStyle? I'm getting a yes. Definitely passion. There's definitely attraction there. See, Mia is a Philly guy. His name is Abeli. Slide in my DMs. How does he actually truly feel about me? He told me a little bit, but not fully. Okay, let's see. How does the Philly guy, A, I'm just gonna say A because I'm not sure how to pronounce that, feel in regards to Mia? What's her feelings for Mia? Yeah, so they feel like stable. They feel the feelings they have for you, they do value. They feel like you are someone of value. Their feelings kind of go up and down, back and forth. Right now, they're feeling pretty positive with the Wheel of Fortune, but that can shift. But right now, they are feeling pretty positive. They do feel like they do want to be on the lookout for opportunities with you, like to connect with you and things like that. But overall, they feel good. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm gonna look up something real quick. Yeah. Yeah, they feel lucky to have met you. Yeah, maybe he feels like, he was like destined to meet you. Yeah, and that his feelings are changing into a more positive direction. What about God, which I like, and I'm okay. I think I just shuffled that card in this deck. Yep, I did. They hid your comment, Mia. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, that does make sense. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure, Mia. There's probably more to it, but that, you know, maybe that was his way of flirting. I don't know. But yeah, it's nice when men are more like gentlemen, though. Like, you know, trying to romance and woo a woman instead of like getting right off the bat talking about spicy stuff. But that's nice too. Let's see, is it in Sudeshna's highest and best interest to go to the office event on November 27th? Let's see. Two of Pentacles. You may notice an improvement, like you may feel more connected. But yeah, like if you have the time to work it into your schedule, like with the Two of Pentacles, I don't see anything wrong with it. It may improve your finances in the long run somehow. Let's see. Show me yes. Show me no. Okay, is it in Sudeshna's highest and best interest to go to the office event on the 27th of November? No answer. So it's really up to you, really, with the Two of Pentacles. You may feel like an improvement, maybe when your connections with others with that Five of Pentacles, you may feel like more of a sense of community, or like you have received like a sense of shelter for a time. But it's really up to you. I think they're guiding you to weigh the pros and cons, and if you have the time. Yeah. Well, yeah, that might be why the Five Pentacles in reverse. So maybe you'll connect with people and, you know, you're welcome. Hey, Stacy. Okay, what's your question? He was like, beautiful. Yeah. Aw. You said that I have. Said I was beautiful. Aw. So in a way, when he said that, I have. Yeah. That's more charming. That's more like gentleman like. Like, hey, I think you're beautiful, you know? Than like jumping right into spicy convo. So that's nice. Things seem off today. I've just given him space. Okay. Let's see. How's Ryan, you and Stacy currently? Ah, yeah. How is Ryan, you and Stacy currently? He views you as someone that is that he feels a lot of romance with. Maybe you're someone that's offering peace. Yeah, he does feel like, I do see there's a sense of harmony and maybe seeking like to improve situation. Maybe a bit detached, a little detached is what I'm seeing energy being. But he sees you as, yeah, like there's harmony, and maybe you were evaluating a situation, you detached, kind of focusing on self-care, but he sees you as Empress and a friend, so that's good. So maybe he sees you as someone that's offering like peace, offering friendship, offering love. But maybe you might be a bit detached, but he also sees you as someone that's taking accountability too. He does feel like you two are very determined to make it work, and there's forgiveness and improvement there. I think he sees you as someone that maybe is acknowledging, like he might be a bit shut down, closed off, and you may feel like no success there. So it's like you're taking accountability too, and it's like maybe you're detaching a little. So that's interesting. How's Ryan's feelings for Stacy? What are Ryan's feelings for Stacy? What are Ryan's feelings for Stacy? Seven of Pentacles. So he is like looking at the growth between you two. He's kind of evaluating here. He does feel like there's a sense of harmony between you two, and there he has the ability to overcome challenge. I think he's feeling like you two are trying to get your priorities in order with that Eight of Wands, but there is desire that he feels, passion, sweetness. He's taking accountability too. Yeah, so this is nice. Yeah, so he feels like one, he's very attracted to you. And he feels like there's improvement between you two. Like things may still be a bit imbalanced, but things are healing. And I don't know if he's apologized for things being a bit unbalanced. But I do feel like he feels like there's improvement, progress, improvement. That he may feel like something's unbalanced, but like he's healing that, or that's being forgiven, or something like that. It's like he's taking accountability. I feel like I need to reverse some. Hold on. Yeah, don't spam the chat. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's good. And you let him have his space, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah, he's like, that's okay. Just give you some space. Yeah. So that's good. Communication's getting better between you two, it looks like. Communicating what is needed, so it's good. What's his like next actions towards Stacy? Yeah, try not to assume. That just makes it difficult, more difficult. Unless like it's blatantly obvious or he tells you, I would just kind of, you know, maintain your balance and do something nice for yourself. But, you know, listen to your intuition too. But don't let that trigger you in a way that you respond from a wounded place. You know what I mean? I was working on that all day, just let myself focus on myself and let it go. Yeah, do something nice for yourself. Treat yourself to something. Get like a nice dinner, a nice, like, treat yourself to something, What's his next actions towards Stacy, Ryan? Hey guys, so it's just Stacy after Stacy list is open. Okay, let's see. Ryan's next actions towards Stacy. You might be feeling kind of tired. Yeah, I think because trying to prepare for like making plans. Yeah, I think it's like making plans to return home. And he might be feeling a bit like grumpy. Queen of Cups in reverse. So 10 of Swords there. Yeah, I think it's like about the trip kind of coming to an end. Yeah, that could be part of the reasons why. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That makes sense because the world can be celebration, community, preparing for future, making plans, and he might be feeling a bit grumpy with this Queen of Cups in reverse there. He may feel like he's self-sacrificing, yeah. Again, it's like with the he also feels like there's a new beginning between you two. Like when it comes to like feeling like a sense of like sadness or hopelessness, like the failure, the sorrow, the inequality, the bickering. It's like he's surrendering it and he wants to focus on improvement to heal with that 3 of Swords in reverse. Nine of Pentacles reverse. It says overspending here. Yeah, he also may not be enjoying like the this has to do with that. It's like he may not be looking forward to it. I don't look at the 9 of Pentacles in reverse here. No, I think it's like towards the situation. I'm gonna look at the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Give me a second here. See what this book says. Yeah, and he may not know, like, it's saying, like, yeah, he's surrendering the bickering. He wants improvement, and there's recovery there. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse can be, like, him wanting to channel that into a new beginning, but maybe not knowing exactly how. not knowing what he wants or what really matters. So it's like I think he wants to continue with the good things, the progress, but he may feel like he's having a difficult time like channeling that or knowing how to do that or stay disciplined in that way. Let's turn that star upside down. Let's do that. Yeah. Collaboration. There we go. There we go. Let's do that there. So how are things going to be between them moving forward? They're going to grow, Empress. It's going to be care, unconditional love. It's going to grow. I see, yeah, investing, collaborating, building upon the friendship, maybe discussing things about new beginning and how things are growing. Yeah, I do see like you two like being open to hear each other out, trying to overcome frustration, turning sorrow into wisdom, seeking a win-win to improve situation. And I do see, you know, making plans to return back home. Six of Swords, World, 4 of Wands can represent home. Empress is good. That's like self-care and care for those that you love. I do feel like you two are really working on the friendship, which is really important. I think that's really helping. Where you can learn to become friends again, you know? Yeah, that's a good place to start. Yeah. Yeah, listen to your intuition. Yeah, I think that's a good place to start too. You're welcome. Okay, so let's see. Heart surgeon. Florife contact. Hey Stella. Let's see. Will Refray contact Sabia. Will Refay contact Sabia. Debating with the 7 of Pentacles. I think he's like, he has his guard up. I think right now he's kind of, he would be open to hearing from you, but he's got his guard up with that Queen of Swords. But he's kind of on the fence about it with that 7 of Pentacles. But he's considering it. Let's see, Purva. What is Savant's feelings for Purva? Let's see. Savant's feelings for Purva. There's like a sense of forgiveness, like healing with the Three of Swords in reverse. But there's still like this feeling of stuckness. The Devil can be like feeling stuck, feeling bound. But there's also a sense of forgiveness here at the same time. Yeah, it's almost like they still feel like a bit like things are improving, but the Devil energy is a major arcana, so there's still a bit of like heaviness there, but there's a slight improvement. What are Simon's feelings for Melody right now? Stable, peace of mind. He feels like you improve his life with that Ten of Pentacles, like stable connection where you share and give with one another. There might be a bit of a break between you two with that Four of Swords, but still feels, or he could be sleeping, but feels a sense of stability. Let's see, Stellum. What's coming towards Stellum? Let's see. What is coming towards Stellum? What is coming towards Stellum? Emperor could be a masculine. This could also be like, or an Aries with that Emperor. This can also be you like taking the lead in your life, recovering, like releasing some sort of pain with that Three of Swords there. Holidays are coming up. I don't know if you've had challenges with with a father figure in your life, because Emperor can represent father. Maybe there's some healing there, because I know the holidays are coming up. Which I don't know if you practice, celebrate the holidays, but it can be that as well. It can be all of those things. Yeah, maybe you're healing that with that Three of Swords, even within your own being. Can be. Because maybe you're recognizing it's like playing out in your other areas of your life, like maybe how you view male figures in your life. Maybe you feel like it's like a way for you to make peace, learn from it, you know. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I feel like you're seeing that it's affecting other areas of your life somehow. Maybe pulling on your energy, something. But yeah, I feel like you are learning how to release that forgiveness, acceptance with that Three of Swords. So that's good. So that's a good thing coming towards you. You just be patient with yourself, be kind to yourself, do something nice for yourself. I instituted heart surgeon. You have to rewind, like go back up. He was like on the fence about it, contacting you. fix the relationship, you just gotta move on. Yeah. 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 You're welcome. You're welcome. And maybe see where you can see how it can strengthen your character. That way you get something positive from it. Like, you know? Like, how can I use this opportunity to improve myself? Like, where is that in the situation? If you can do that with any situation, you're like unbreakable, unstoppable, because no matter what happens to you, use it to build yourself up, you know? Yeah, I'm sorry you went through that, Mia. It's hard. Yeah, knowing that like he wasn't well. Like he was not a well man, you know? He was not well. Let's see, Suman, Aditya. What is Aditya's feelings for Ritika? Aditya's feelings for Ritika. Let's see. There is like a stalemate between you two. I think this person is feeling a bit stressed. He may feel, I don't know if you cross swords with this person, like, and that's what caused the stalemate between you two, but it's like there is a block between you two. And I think he's like, there's like feelings of stress there with that Knight of Swords. He may feel like he was right about something because the Knight of Swords can be like defending your beliefs about something. Maybe you two couldn't agree. Yeah. I want to see him now. Yeah. It's like triggering. Oh man, Mia. Yeah, that is not a well man. Like he has some major issues. He is not well. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Stella, that's true. And you know, a lot of times, like especially people that are more like crown chakra who are able to see the good in people, one of their major lessons is learning how to give yourself permission to decide who is to be in your life based by what is obvious, not what is hidden. And it's like giving yourself that permission, you know? But yeah, exactly, Stella. It's like you stick around waiting for the good to show up, you know? started crying and he blamed. Oh man, Mia, yeah. Oh, that's hard. Yeah. He is not a well man. He's not well. So you kind of grew up where chaos and all that stuff was normal. Right, Stellum. Yes. Right. And sometimes you have to make choices just for your peace, you know? As painful as it may be, sometimes, you know, that's what you have to do for your peace and giving yourself a chance to heal, you know? Like Mia, like it's hard to heal like when you are constantly being triggered in that way. It's like you need to create that distance, do that work, heal, and but he seems like he's very unwell. It's not a well man. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's a hard way to grow up. You probably had to do a lot of healing, huh, Mia? Like healing the nervous system, definitely, because you were around all that chaos, all the triggering, the anger, like where your nervous system was like triggered. Hey, Soul Child. Yeah, what is Tay's current feelings for Soul Child? What is Tay's current feelings for Soul Child? Tay's current feelings for Soul Child. Let's see. Sense of loyalty. Yeah, this person loves you. They have feelings for you with the Ace of Cups there. But they do feel a sense of loyalty, commitment. I mean, the Hierophant can also be like those in your close social circle as well. Even like people you know through groups, like a common interest. Maybe he feels like you two have common interest. Um, that is bringing about like sense of familiarity or commonality. Does that make sense? But there is a sense of loyalty with the Hierophant there. Got really, yeah, yeah. Ah, okay, Soul Child, cool, yeah. Yeah, Mia, yeah. So like, yeah, that's challenging, but that is like, I don't know if I guess it's a protective mechanism, but yeah, you can totally spot like, especially someone who has anger issues or someone who, yeah, you can spot it like a mile away because your body will be like, "Ugh." Yeah, I feel you. You're like, oh, yeah, I know that. Oh, that's nice, Soul Child. See, Alicia, what are Jay's intentions with Alicia? What are Jay's intentions with Alicia? You're welcome. Jay's intentions with Alicia. Jay's intentions with Alicia. To heal, to release the pain. Ten of Swords can be like a severance or an end of a painful cycle. And to release the pain, that's his intention. So is this an ex? Yeah, so his intention is to look to the future and release pain. Ten of Swords is like a severance. I don't know if you two have like tried a few times, because Ten of Swords, it doesn't take 10 swords to kill someone, right? And it wasn't successful. So I feel like he's trying to release it. So I really tried to heal that. Yeah. So I am a shamanic practitioner. I can actually help. I can actually help release some of that, because I feel you. Like, my childhood was crazy too. Like, my dad was a Vietnam vet with PTSD, so it was kind of crazy. So like, I feel you. Like, I understand. So if it starts like really kind of slowing down, I'm still here, like, we could totally like we can totally like work on that. I don't mind. I'd like to help. See, creative arts. If I do get together staff party this Saturday, we'll have fun. Let's see. Will creative arts see crush and have fun? Will creative arts see crush and have fun at the staff party? Will creative arts see crush and have fun with them? The staff party. Knight of Cups. I think you're going to see the crush. I think you're kind of working on having fun. The Eight of Pentacles. Let's ask the pendulum. I do feel like you're going to see your crush with that Knight of Cups there. Eight of Pentacles is kind of like work. So maybe you're working on overcoming maybe some anxieties, things like that. But I'm going to ask the pendulum here. So creative arts. Will creative arts see crush at the staff party? Yes. Will creative arts have fun with the crush at the staff party? No, I think it could be a bit of shyness or something like that, or like busyness with other people, but you are going to see them there. Now you can change that. You can shift that where you have more fun. But I feel like you're kind of like still kind of maybe getting over like the awkward getting to know you kind of phase, because it is crush, right? So you can change that where like you do have fun with them. Yeah, and when me and my ex-best friend. Oh no. Yeah, that's narcissist. Yeah, yeah, it's hard because like when right, right, yes, it does, because like being shamanic practitioner, like we're taught like, there is an aura that surrounds you, right? Your energetic field. And when something traumatic happens, it leaves like an imprint on that. And it's kind of like computer code. Like once it's triggered, it starts pumping all this yucky energy into your chakras, into your auric field. So that's why like when we get triggered, those emotions come up. So that's why like you can heal it and work through it, even like going through like like seeing a psychologist, talk therapy, all that stuff. But like that has to be healed for it to stop being triggered. Oh, really? I'm sorry that your friend said that to you. You did not. And when people bring up stuff like that, that's a very narcissistic response. Like, because that's horrible thing to say to someone. Like I've um, known people who've dated people in my family that would do stuff like that, bring up something the most painful thing to hurt them, and that's like a narcissistic behavior. But no, you definitely did not deserve that. Let's see, Anoop. What's the future connection between Anoop and Drissetti? Between Anoop and Drissetti. I see like romantic interest there, but independence. So I don't see connection, but I do see like romantic interest. So I still see independence, like being single in the future. It's even though me and her is 5. Yeah. Oh man. But what a nasty, nasty thing to say to somebody. Bubba? Bubba boop. How does my crush Patty feel and view me romantically? When is going to happen? What is going to happen? I can answer one of those. Do you want me to answer? It's just one free question per line. Do you want me to answer their feelings for you, how they view you, or what's going to happen between you in the coming weeks? See, what is going to happen between boop boop boop? It's so fun to say. And crush romantically in the next coming weeks. Between them. The XO. 2 wanted to come out. So I do see like disappointment because so you might have some expectations that aren't filled. 2 of Pentacles could be quite busy. I don't know if you work with this person. Do you work with this person? Queen of Swords, a bit of frustration, disappointment, unmet expectation. But trying to stay balanced with the 2 of Pentacles. And yeah, trying to stay balanced. You also could be quite busy, and that could be taking some of the focus too as well. Okay, XO, what is your question? Yeah, so it could be like work, being busy with work, but there could be disappointments. So there could be some unmet expectations. So just kind of be mindful of that, so you don't have to suffer or be disappointed. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Mia. It's just one free question per live. Boop, boop, boop. 1 second, guys. I'm going to go get some coffee. I'll be right back. XO, you can go ahead and post. XO. See, why is Jam the Virgo being distant? He's been distant all day and won't tell me why. Yeah, I don't really accept this time of year. Yeah, let's see. Why is Jam the Virgo being distant? These cards popped into my head, so I'm going to use these, see what comes out. We're going to see. But he says no. Wait, we need space. But he says no and goes, can we find out? Yeah, I think he's going through something. So let's see. Why is Jam the Virgo being distant? Yeah, didn't you all agree to take it like really slow? Yeah, I think he's really like, I think he's trying to make you happy and at the same time he's trying to heal. So it's like complexity of Virgo, you know? Let's see. Why is Jam the Virgo being distant? Yeah. Yeah, just let him come to you, I would say. And just try to keep expectations kind of at a minimal so you don't get disappointed or feel let down, you know? Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Why is Jam the Virgo being distant towards Mia? Why is he being distant? He's dealing through some chaos. Yeah, he's trying to rise above chaos, looks like. I think he's having a hard time moving on from something from his past. He might be feeling a bit triggered. We're going to see. Why is Jam the Virgo being distant to Mia? Self-confidence. Issues with self-confidence. He's feeling blocked and it's like affecting his self-confidence. Why is Jam the Virgo being distant with Mia? Why is Jam the Virgo being distant with Mia? He's healing. Yeah, he feels like disorderly, like chaotic, like he's going through something. Like he's trying to start over, to reinvent himself, to shed an old skin, to heal. And he feels like he kind of needs to focus on that, I feel, because he might feel like things are a bit challenging. Like I feel like he's having challenge moving, like healing something from the past, like shedding something from the past. I feel like he wants to focus on that. Yeah, so there is delay. He does have passion for you. Yeah, he does have passion for your soulmate. But he might be feeling a bit burnout too, which is causing delay. But it will speed up with the magnet. It's just going to take time. I think he's having difficulty like healing something from the past. He may be feeling a bit triggered. He may not want to bring you into it. Yeah, man, he's trying to reinvent himself, start over. Yeah, he's trying to clean up negative situations, sweep up his mind. He might be feeling a bit triggered with that moon, like he's dealing with intense emotion right now. It's like he's trying to move past it, and he's getting more triggered. He's meeting more challenges there. So he knows he has to proceed with caution, it looks like, because he's listening to his intuition. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's focused on like improving there. And I think that's what's happening. It's like he's trying to, yeah, trying to heal, and he's kind of meeting some sort of block. Like he's having difficulty moving past something here. Looks like. What is he having difficulty moving past, if we're allowed to see? Yeah, just the karmic cycle. He's having a hard time breaking a karmic cycle. It's like he is in the process. He's making progress, right? Bridge. And he's like meeting like this, like it's a karmic cycle, they're saying he has difficulty breaking. He's feeling a bit fragmented. He could be really thinking about finances too. But it's a karmic cycle he's having difficulty breaking. But we can't see what it is. We're not allowed to see what it is. But it's something from his past. But he has been making progress. He's just meeting some sort of like block, like wall there, like block there. Okay, let's see. What will be Jane the Virgo's thoughts, feelings, and intentions? I think he does need time, XO. I do think he needs time. Let's see. What will Jane the Virgo's thoughts, feelings, and intentions be? XO told him tomorrow that we just need to go our separate ways and it's not the right time for us. Maybe we could try again at a later time. What will be his thoughts, feelings, and intentions? Thoughts is like he wants to continue to fight with the Seven of Wands to work through things. It's gonna trigger anxiety. It may trigger like an abandonment wound. But his intentions is to be supportive, show care, have unconditional love towards you with the Empress. he may want to try to work through things, yeah. But he's going to try to stay balanced with that King of Cups there. Yeah, he's going to feel disappointed, but he's going to feel like, okay, that makes sense because of the heaviness that I need to heal, and I want to do right by her, do right in the situation. But he may think like he does have a lot to work through, but he also may think like wanting to continue to fight. But there's things outside of his control, he's saying. But it's going to trigger a bit of anxiety, but he's going to work on trying to remain balanced and not get triggered. But his intentions is to be like caring, diplomatic, kind towards you. And he's gonna, his emotions are kind of going to overflow. He may be a bit emotional, but at the same time, it's like he's gonna try to make sense of his emotions, like so he doesn't get triggered. And yeah, maybe talk about trying to find a win-win for both of you when it comes to new beginning. I think he's really trying to heal because it looks like he's really going to think about his emotion here. Try to understand his emotion situation. His intention may be like to wait for a better opportunity, but to be kind, diplomatic, caring, nurturing, loving. Which that makes sense, you know? I think his intentions to be mature about it. Like he's gonna try to be mature about it. Okay, let's see. What is John's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions in regards to XO? It's okay. It's John, right? JM. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so what is you're like, who's John? Okay, so let's see. What are my brother's name's John actually. Hey JLoC. So let's see. What are Jay and the Virgo's thoughts, feelings, and intentions in regards to EXO? What is Jay and the Virgo's thoughts, feelings, and intentions in regards to EXO? Jam the Virgo's thoughts, feelings, and intentions in regards to XO. Thoughts? Yeah, his intentions may be like to kind of hold off with the Two of Swords, but do it like in a balanced way. Like he wants peace. Two of Swords to be like calling a truce too. He's thinking like he does have feelings for you. And he does feel like he does want to sweep you off his feet, but he may feel like he's feeling a bit blocked. Yeah, it's almost like his intentions is to kind of hold off until he can overcome the stress here, because he might be thinking like he might be a bit overwhelmed with the Seven of Cups. So we did get that one card that talks about, hey Toka, okay, I can get you after XO. We did talk about like that messy, chaotic situation, and I think that's what he's thinking. Like he may be feeling a bit overwhelmed with that. It's causing a bit stress. And I think he wants a nice beginning, a nice love story between you two. And he wants to defend that. And so he feels like his intentions is to hold off until he gets to smoother water within his mind, within his being. Yeah, he's trying to focus on his stability with that King of Pentacles. He does have feelings for you, Page of Cups. But he's feeling a bit sensitive, or he's feeling a bit not as emotionally strong as he would like to be. So he's trying to work on his stability, maybe even his material world too, like King of Pentacles. He could be worried about finances, things like that as well. He's trying to figure out like what can I do in this situation. That Seven of Cups there. He's trying to like purify his thoughts so his emotions won't be so stressed. Looks like to me. But he is thinking like the love connection between you two is kind of moving in a new direction. But like he wants to kind of hold off on it, you know, until he finds some sort of balance. But he does feel like he's certain that he wants you. Knight of Swords is like, can be like, you know, certainty of direction. So that makes sense, considering. So how do you guide XO? What do you want XO to know? Wait, let me look at the bottom deck. I don't think I looked at the bottom deck, did I? No. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, he is. Yeah, I think he's feeling a bit like wounded with that 9 of Wands, maybe a bit tired, and he's trying to figure out like how to sustain the connection, what needs to be replenished, what needs to be replaced to rise above. But I think he is feeling like he doesn't have almost like the energy to give to you what it is that you deserve at this time. He might be feeling like going through some things here. He could be dealing with like some intrusive thoughts that's kind of like weighing on him. Like he's trying to get his mind at peace. The Knight of Wands can show up as like intrusive thoughts. I don't know if you've ever had like, I'm sure you have. I think everyone's had intrusive thoughts, you know. But Knight of Wands can show up as that. It's kind of, he's feeling a bit, thinking, it's like he's feeling a bit overwhelmed. See, what do you want XO to know, XO spirit guides? Like, he wants to make you happy. He doesn't want to disappoint you, and that is causing stress too. So yeah, he's feeling a bit overwhelmed. We want XO to know, XO spirit guides, in regards to this situation. Yeah, don't stop now. Keep going. Your persistence will pay off. You're almost there. Commit to your dreams. You are like forming something of value. Diamond takes time. It's formed under pressure. But they're also wanting you to know, like, be on the lookout for new financial opportunities. It's like a side message. They want you to see the beauty in everything, the beauty of a smile, the beauty of love, above all, the beauty of you. So don't let this, like, affect your self-worth. Maybe it can subconsciously if you're not, like, consciously aware. So they're wanting you to, like, not let it affect your self-worth. Yeah, maybe focus on some hobbies. Also, whatever this financial opportunity, it could be something that you do as a hobby that maybe you could turn into some sort of side hustle. That's like a side message to you. But yeah, they're saying despite how dark things appear, light is breaking through. Be brave and find a way through it. Everything will come together in the fall. Expect change, balance, and reconnecting with loved ones. And with communication, saying there's a message from the heart trying to be expressed. Be mindful of what you say and use discernment. Again, you get the back on track card again. Maybe time to reassess your goals, lay a proper foundation, help you get back on track, develop a new strategy. Yeah, endurance, soulmate, commitment. Know that you are protected as well with the eye here. Almost like this connection's protected. Sometimes the only closure you need is understanding that your soul deserves peace. Say no to toxic connections, tainted offers, any influences around you that are harmful, and to have faith. And this can be like other energy, like energy within you too, that's kind of like triggering. Be like, no, I deserve peace. And they want you to have faith. Interesting. What's the comfort in the Virgo after the let's just split because I decided to bring it up. Okay, let's see. So what's the com between JM XOXO and JM the Virgo after the let's just split because it's not the right time for us conversation as she decides to bring it up? Tomorrow, like tomorrow specifically. What would come? So XOXO, James the Virgo, the connection. Yeah, he's going to feel a bit heavy. Yeah, it would be a new beginning in regards to the friendship where there's a breakdown of the foundation. You're focusing on new beginning, burning away the past, to kind of liberate yourself. And in turn, he feels heavy and stuck. But the connection there, I do see there's still connection. There's still like reconciliation energy with the Temperance card, trying to get on the same page, like deep conversation. You're still wanting to fight for the connection, though. It's like you're still in it. With that Seven of Wands there. It's like you're trying to work through things. You may be pitting your ideas against his ideas. Let's see his energy. Yeah, it's almost like with that Ten of Swords there with the Temperance. It's almost like still trying, the connection is like still, it's so interesting because what's popping into my head is I saw a reading with Minopon and he's seen this combo and he was like, I feel like that angel's trying to give CPR to the, and I can totally see what he's saying because that's what I'm getting here. Is like trying to keep the connections alive still. He's feeling a bit heavy, but he's wanting to get on the same page with you with the Three of Pentacles. He might be feeling a bit triggered. You could have some sort of breakthrough with that Tower, Ace of Swords. Like something's going to come to light. There's something here. I do see still wanting to work on friendship though. Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. It's like an expression of new beginning of a personal vision that you have. And wanting still to work on friendship. And then it's like a breakdown of old foundation. Trying to seek a win-win with the Ace of Swords. But this can also be like a breakthrough, some sort of breakthrough happening. But it's almost like trying to keep connection alive still. Though it's like, yeah. Like it's kind of triggering maybe an abandonment wound with him or some part of his shadow, but it's like he's trying to work with you here at this Three of Pentacles. See, yeah, like this kind of stalemate maybe is triggering you too. It's like triggering some sort of anxiety. It may be triggering like the past with you too. I think you two are meant to heal a lot through this connection. With there being a stalemate and emotional withdrawal, but then it's like, yeah, like still trying to figure out how to sustain it. That's just and fair. But then there's still like this kind of, it's still quite sensitive with that Page of Cups. It's like still, I feel like you're going to be taking some sort of accountability. I still see things like they're still there moving. He's trying to practice cognitive behavioral therapy here, trying to suspend previous plan to allow for a new idea. I see trying to turn away from restriction. I see a lot of nurturing and care. I see healing still. It's like there's hope, there's healing happening. But you're taking some accountability here too. Very interesting. And he may have some sort of breakthrough in his healing. I think you do too. But it's almost like still trying to keep the connection alive here. Trying to figure out new ways to relate to one another. That's what I'm getting there. Would it be a radical change? You're welcome. Okay, Toka. Jay's next actions. We'll see him tomorrow. Or today. Yeah, that's where it gets weird, like the timing, like when it's yeah, so it's technically today, right? So yeah, okay. Let's see first if you'll see him tomorrow. So will Toka see will Toka see Jay today? We'll toka CJ today. We'll toka CJ today. Toka CJ today. At work. Like with her eyes in the 3D. We'll toka CJ today. At work with her own 2 eyes in the 3D. No. Get a tower, no? Stuck in work. I see some sort of progress though with like some sort of stuck energy, which is nice. It's almost like you're getting like this place of more peace with that world. Like maybe if you've been feeling a bit like some sort of like shadow energy, whatever that may be in the situation with that devil there. Yeah, I do see like there's excitement about future. Maybe you're like overcoming, like you're learning how to keep your expectations. It's almost, yeah, or something like that. Yeah, like anxiety, something like that with the shadow. And it's also like you're learning how to keep your expectations reasonable so you don't get disappointed or bummed out, you know? Um, so I see progress there. So that's good. Because the world is like self regulation. Yeah. I see like a lot of work. Devil 8 of Wands, like a lot of work there. Tired, but still hanging on. Getting a no with that tower there. Chariot. Yeah, I don't know. It's like you maybe, yeah. You could be really focused on your work. The chariot could be like, yeah, it's almost like you're just kind of really determined, focused to move forward. Very determined. I do see like chemistry there. I don't know, I do see her looking at him from the side, but he's not looking at her. He's kind of, I don't know if you catch a glimpse of him maybe, or that's possible. But there's definitely chemistry between you two. And there is excitement about connecting with him again. Hey, Earth Angel. I'm going to ask the pendulum here. That could also be you thinking about him. Let's see. 8 of Cups. Yeah, you could be thinking about him too. Let's see. Well, obviously, right? So show me yes. Show me no. Will Toka see Jay at work tomorrow in the 3D? I'm getting a yes. The pendulum's saying yes. But I'm wondering if, like, I mean, I don't know if he's super busy or something. Because, again, it's like you're looking at him. And he's kind of... So the tower's saying is a no. So maybe if you do see him, it might be, like, briefly. Let's see. Yeah. I'm really curious to see how this plays out. Keep me posted. Keep me posted on that, like, how that plays out. Like, the pendulum's saying yes, and I do see you seeing him, but he's kinda could be focused on work. What's his next actions towards Toka? Really interesting how that plays out. I'm wondering if, like, you, with that 8 of Cups there, I wonder if you might take a moment to seek him out a little. Have you ever done that? Because the 8 of Cups can be like, because the Queen of Cups can be, like, waiting for an opportunity, and with the 8 of Cups there, you may walk away from that and kinda seek the opportunity, and maybe you see him, but maybe you see that he's busy or he's focused on something else maybe, but you know you could approach him if you wanted to, but I don't know if you're going to. And maybe it's something like that. I don't know if you've ever done that. Yeah, because the Tower can be like, "No," and the Chariot's like you being like, "Well, I'm gonna see if I can see him." So maybe it's something like that. Yeah, keep me posted. Yeah, keep me posted, um, on that. Let's see what his next actions are, and then we'll see his actions at the Christmas party next week. What are Jay's next actions towards Toka? Let's look and see what his actions will be towards you tomorrow, right? I mean, today. And let's see what comes up, just out of curiosity. You wanna do that? I tried that before, and he was like, "Yeah." Can I go with you? Aw. Yeah, maybe it's something maybe I don't know. Do you wanna see what his actions will be towards you, like, today? And then we'll look at, at the Christmas party. So what will Jay's actions be? Next actions be towards Toka today? What will his actions be towards her? Oh. Passion, 1, attraction. Yeah, see, there's a solitude. He's like patiently waiting, waiting, patiently waiting, and then he's like healing. Okay. All that's like being patient. Yes, it might be quite busy. Solitude, yeah. Holding back, waiting, preparing. Ace of Wands. And you see how it's going at the Chariot? I don't know if you kind of seek him out or something. Yeah, I don't know. Because the 3 swords in reverse would be like the end of that. So I don't know if you walk and maybe you seek him out or something and you see him that way. But if you just sit there and like maybe if you just sit there and wait, like try to draw opportunity with that Queen of Cups, you may not see him. But if you kind of seek him out, maybe. Looks like you will. Let's see. Yeah, he's like the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is like waiting for opportunity. He may come towards you there. Yeah, he feels the bond. He is kind of withdrawing from that. But he does feel a soul bond to you. There may be like silence between you two for a bit, because focusing on work. But there could be time that you two can connect. But the Knight of Wands can be like sporadic or a bit unpredictable or kind of in and out. Yeah, because you two may have to focus on work, but there could be a moment. It's the Knight of Wands is coming towards the Queen of Pentacles there. Maybe it's like, I don't know. But I see passion and I see emotion here with the Queen of Cups there. Kindness, empathy, sweetness. He may come towards you. Like maybe he sees you while you're in movement somehow. I don't know, it's so interesting, Toka. Don't spam the chat. Ace of Swords. Patient, yeah. Yeah, he's quite busy. Yeah, it's... There might be where you kind of briefly connect. But then the Seven of Wands is kind of like something catching him off, like something happening suddenly, where he's like, oh, I have to take care of something, I have to, let me time this person out. They're going to keep spamming. Yeah, that could be like some sort of communication, but there's definitely attraction, passion there. Interesting. I can't wait to hear how this plays out, Toka. I think there's going to be a lot of, like, work may be kind of crazy. Work may be kind of crazy today. Let's see what, let's look at his actions at the Christmas party next week. Hopefully things are nice. It's a work Christmas party. Oh, yeah. I hear tell of those. Like, people, kind of get a little tipsy and, yeah. Will there be drinks there? Let's see, what will Jay's actions be towards Toka at the Christmas party? People kind of get let loose, and you see different sides of your coworkers that you didn't know. For some reason, Sarah takes her top off and goes to the copying machine, and I don't know. It's rambling. Yeah, let's see. What will Jay's actions be towards Toka at the Christmas party? What will Jay's actions be towards Toka at the Christmas party? Oh, you're gonna see improvement. Like he's going to connect with you. Yeah. He's gonna take action towards you, give you attention. Victory, celebration, getting attention. You may kind of like not connect right away, but you may be kind of looking at each other. And then I think he approaches and you're quite happy. So you could be kind of like, you see him, you're looking at him, right? And you're kind of like, is he ever gonna approach? And then he does, and you're like, yay. So I do see an improvement where like maybe at first you feel a little like, is he gonna approach or not? So I do see like improvement and connection there. It's just one free question per life and style. Let's see. Oh, Queen of Wands. Yeah, he's going to take action towards you. Yeah, he's like going to see you like patiently waiting. Happy. Yeah, and he's going to approach you, show you some kindness here at the work gathering, at the work party. Like, oh, I'm so glad that you made it. You know, I think when he does, you're gonna like light up. I don't know if you're already a bit lit, a bit lit. You're gonna light up when he does. And he's going to try and draw you in too. Like he wants to impress you. He wants to, you know, like Queen of Wands. He may be like the life of the party. Queen of Wands is like the life of the party. So he may be, you know, like the life of the party. Yeah, yes, Mia. I will. Yeah, so yeah, there's gonna be a return. Yeah, kind of watching him. Yeah, you're gonna feel fortunate. Like I think you're gonna be like, is he ever going to approach? And then when he does, you'll be like, oh, this is good news. Yeah, see, that's you. Yeah, see, he's like, yoink. You may even be a bit of the life of the party here, like, you might be looking really good, like a little tasty treat to him. And, like, you go from, like, being, like, more kind of reserved to transforming into the queen of wands, or maybe you become, like, the life of the party. And it kinda calls him in, see judgment, like, "Hey, I'm warming I've got a couple drinks in, like, I'm feeling a bit warmer." And then, you're like, "Hey, how's it going?" And then, like, there's progress and he sees you from a distance, like, kinda warming up, like, stuff like that. And he's gonna be making plans like, "Okay, I'm going to approach her." Yeah, I mean, it's almost like you're gonna start, like when you first get there, you might be nervous, so you might feel like, "Ah, I don't know if she wants to be approached," like but then it's like you start loosening up and he's like, "Ah, yeah, okay." Yeah, and there's get together. Mhm. Communication. Yeah, there could be some anxiety. There's drinks here and maybe a little bit anxiety, like nervousness. Yeah, he's gonna take action towards you, yeah. Mhm. That's basically what it's saying. Yeah, it's like he's gonna be connecting, like preparing to approach you, and then he approaches you. And it's like, "Oh, yeah, we're connecting, things are improving. Yeah, we're getting to smoother water here." That's what it looks like, Toka. So it looks nice. I think you're gonna light up. And I feel like, you're gonna start feeling more and more confident as the night goes on. I think that's gonna draw him in too, because it's like you're gonna be more warm, supportive, maybe become like the life of the party with the Queen of Wands. You're welcome. Let's see, what Earth Angel received like a transformation, like mentally, like some sort of mental breakthrough soon. Yeah, I think you're gonna like separate yourself from some sort of like make a choice for your highest good. Maybe you're separating yourself from something here that maybe you once felt connected to. And it's like you're separating yourself from that and it's helping and you're gonna feel like, yeah, I made the best choice here. And maybe you're gonna be focusing on yourself. So I do see a breakthrough in your what it is you choose to like focus on looks like. Oh, I'm sorry, Earth Angel. Yeah, it's challenging. But the tower is like a breakthrough. And I think like once you separate yourself from something here and focus on your independence, this is the breakthrough. Yeah, I feel like you're being very it's like you're going to be very focused and self-disciplined with your thoughts, making choices that are for your highest and best good, and that's going to bring the breakthrough. So I do see more harmony within yourself here. See, Mary, will Mary be receiving good news next week? Will Mary be receiving good news next week? Uh, 5 of Swords is kind of like challenges. I don't want to say it, but I'm getting like a no with that 5 of Swords. Though, you know what? You may take the high road, though. So, in that way, it could be good news. Show me yes. Show me no. You may decide to choose yourself in a situation. Will Mary receive good news next week? No answer. It's almost like the pendulum saying, like, it depends on your perception. Depends on your perception on what's good news or not. How you perceive situation. You may take the high road in a situation and like focus more on your stability, like King of Pentacles. And that's good news because that shows maturity. Let's see. Jalosine. Okay, we'll see. How will Jalosine react tomorrow to her score on her test? How will Jalosine react to this about in regards to her score on her test? Like when she sees what she made, what will be her reaction? What will be her reaction? She wanted to come out. Accountability, transformation. You know, I'm not sure how to read this, Jalosine. I'm not sure how to read that, honestly. Show me yes. Show me no. Will Jalosine's reaction to the score she makes on her test be positive? I'm getting a yes. This is good here. I think one thing I think you're going to find is that maybe some things you thought you got wrong, you actually got right. I think you're going to realize you did better than you thought you would have, than you thought. And death is like end of one chapter, beginning of another, right? So I feel like it's the end of this chapter, beginning of another with the death card. It's so interesting. Like, I'm not sure exactly how to read that about a reaction. It's kind of interesting combo there. So yeah, J-Lucine. Yeah, it is. It's like, let me see something here. I just want to see what this book says about Seven of Swords in reverse. Just curious. Yeah. I don't know how to take that. There's celebration there. You're going to reach a milestone, looks like. I think you're going to find that maybe you did better than you thought you did. And maybe we're not like allowed to see too much, because I feel like I'm being blocked a little. I think the guys is like just trusting yourself too. So yeah, I yeah. I think I'm not allowed to see too much, but it's saying like your reaction will be positive. I think you're gonna find like you did better than you thought you did, but they're like kind of blocking me from seeing from saying too much. I think you are gonna close out that chapter and reach a milestone. Yeah. Yeah, it's kinda like they're kinda blocking me there. Yeah. And I feel like you're gonna learn it's like you're gonna continue to learn. Yeah. But yeah, they're like blocking me there. Yeah. And it has yet to be seen, but I think your reaction is going to be positive. Pendulum says positive. Yeah. Or is it technically today? Is it like 12 p.m. where you are, Jalocene? Oh, okay, I got you. Pendulum says you'll be happy. It's not, Robert. Does Marshall miss Kimberly? Does Marshall miss Kimberly? I think so, yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune. I think so. I think they kind of go back and forth with it, but I think currently they do. Tea Tree. Is it true A will date someone in the future just to hurt Tea Tree? Collaboration. I don't think so. I don't think it's just to hurt you. Let's see. Show me yes. Show me no. But I think it does end up hurting you, but I don't think that's his intention. Will A date someone in the future just to hurt Tea Tree? No. But if it happens, it may hurt you. Is Meg and Robert going to reconcile? Meg and Robert going to reconcile their relationship. I don't know. It's not a yes. It's not a no. Show me yes. Show me no. Looks like someone's not open to it with that 4 cups there, and they have to make a decision, and what's decided is yet to be seen, but we're going to see. Will Robert and Meg rekindle, like reconcile their relationship? Yes or no? I'm getting a no. I think someone's not open to it. Someone's not open to it here. Like having difficulty moving on from the past. There could be talks about it, but I'm not sure. It looks like they're closed off there. Pendulum says no. See what's next for Sun Dust and Romantic Love. What is next for Sun Dust and Romantic Love? Justice. Justice over some sort of ending. I feel like you're going to get justice. I feel like you are going to see something that happened to you that was quite painful as a blessing in disguise. And this is going to give you justice. I also feel like you're going to put an end to a painful cycle in this, and this will give you justice. So that's good. So you got justice, good karma, justice. And it's like you're going to, with that 10 of Swords, like you may have repeatedly tried something and it's just not working. And it's like you're going to give yourself justice with that. What does I's feeling towards XO Jean after interaction today? I's feelings towards Jean after interaction today. Let's see. You're welcome. Two wanted to pop out. So he felt liberated, and the two there, it's like he felt like you two connected nicely. He felt more free, like freedom. He felt like he's got out of his head. Yeah, not yet, EXO. I haven't decided what I'm craving or what I'm wanting. So not yet, but soon. But yeah, his energy towards you is very joyful, optimistic. I think he's getting out of his head about something with the Eight of Swords there. But it does feel like, it was nice to run into you and to connect with you. It feels connection. Like a nice connection with you. Mac and cheese. Oh, that sounds good. Spicy. Yeah, that does sound good. Something spicy. Yeah. Uh-huh. I think it came out that way because if it went the other way, the Fool would have been jumping away from the Two of Cups. So I think why it came out the way that it did is so we would see the Fool jumping towards the Two of Cups. So it's pleasant. Spicy quesadilla. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, Tara's wild, right? You're welcome. Okay, Mia. So let's work on that healing. Are you ready? Yeah, right. Right, Jean. Yeah. I mean, I think he's starting to get out of his head about it, though. You may have noticed, like, some sort of improvement, because the Eight of Swords was reversed. Okay, Mia. Okay, so I'm going to call your energy over. So, Mia, ask for assistance from my spirit guides and yours with energy healing and cleansing. Okay. So, what I'm going to ask you to do, and this is so we can purge this energy. So you know those feelings of anxiety, that tenseness that you feel because of father, the trauma that happened. If you can pull up that energy, because that energy is what we're going to purge, we're going to release. I know it may be uncomfortable and you may feel it get kind of intense, but know that it's being purged. Like it won't last forever. We're actually purging it, we're releasing it. So just breathe with it and let it go. So let me know when you've pulled up those emotions and stuff like that, because we're going to purge them. Okay. Yeah, that's the root. That's the root. Okay, so hold on to that, but allow it to go. Let me know when it leaves. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. Now let's see if it's starting to take or if there's something else we need to address. So can you pull up those feelings again? If you can't, that's good. Or if it feels a little different, that's good too. Like if it's less intense, that's good. That means we've done a lot of work here and it's going to continue to work. Is there still little? Oh, that's good. Okay, that's solar plexus. Okay, we're moving to the inner child healing. So yeah, just continue that and let me know when that releases. Good, good. Okay, so try and pull it up again and let me know if it's still, because it is going to take time for your energetic system to adjust. So this healing energy is going to stay with you. It's going to continue to work. But let's just see. Yeah, now it's the heart. Okay. Yeah, allow that. Allow that. That's like you releasing. Yeah. Yeah, just allow it. Don't fight it. Yeah, just let it go. Yeah, that's what you need, a nice soul cleansing cry. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. But yeah, so that's going to stay with you. So we're going to do, going to cleanse here. Okay, so it sends your energy back to you, Mia. Healthy, healed, whole. If your highest, best vibrational good. Call my energy back to me. Healthy, healed, whole. For my highest and best vibrational good. Yeah. So it'll help, like, and you'll notice, like, it'll take your energetic body time to, like, adjust to the nice energy. But you'll notice that it doesn't affect you like it used to. You're very welcome. Yeah, like, I understand. Like, my childhood was pretty chaotic too, so I feel you. It's crazy what you can get used to and what seems like you grow up thinking it's normal. You don't know any different. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, you feel your body adjusting. Yeah. It's cool, right? TC, are you still here? Hey, let's see. Let's get a card. Let's see what would be a good fit for. We'll see what that comes through for TCTC in terms of career path to pursue. Success, you'll find it. They're saying you'll find it. Success will find you. So it's like you going on a hunt here. It says you are being called to tune into your own individuality and express yourself. So a career path that allows you to express yourself. Maybe something with arts. But they're saying get creative. And get creative. Perhaps it's time to discover a new talent. So maybe you have like a new talent, some sort of hidden talent or new talent. That you'll discover once you allow yourself to like explore and see what speaks to you, because they're saying like you're the designer of your life and success will find you. When I went to Miami. Yeah. Yeah, true. Oh, that's interesting. I've never heard that. That's cool. Yeah, I guess that makes sense because your solar plexus is right there, and your solar plexus is like the fuel that fuels your energetic system. So that makes sense. CTC, I don't know right now. Everything feels so clear. Yeah. Hmm. Maybe it could be because the universe could be wanting to hone you in to like focus on getting your health right first. Like getting your energy levels right, getting your health right. Um Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, because that way you'll be more prepared to step onto your path. Um if we're not having like healthy boundaries and things like that with ourselves, with others, um it can cause even more challenges. So it might be a way protection. Um, so I think like kind of getting your body, your energy in a good place first, you might start to see a lot of progress in other areas. And also, it is like if you want to look at astrology, it is Mercury retrograde right now, but I think we're getting ready to step out of that here soon. And so, if you can find something to focus on that would bring the most results, then I think that would be your health. You can get yourself feeling good, get your moods like, cause your health, like, get exercising, stretching, something like that, that'll boost your mood, that'll give you more clarity of thought. That way you can get better ideas, make higher vibrational choices, like, it's all connected. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you, Mia. Hey, princess. It's just like one free reading per live, but I can try to give you like some intuitive advice. I feel like you're being prepared. And like it said, like you have some sort of talent that you have some sort of talent, it's saying that they're saying be creative because you have some sort of talent that you've yet to unearth. And what's interesting is a lot of times when we're going through challenges, sometimes that stirs up gifts and talents we didn't know we had. Um, so I would just follow, get creative, like whatever piques your passion or your interest. If you want to learn something new, maybe dive into some sort of creative art or something like that. You may discover some interest or talent that can lead to like a hobby that maybe you could turn into something more, or it might lead to something else. Everything's all connected like that. But I do feel like you have some sort of hidden talent or gift that's yet to be unearthed. And the only way to find it is by getting creative and figuring out what you like, what your passions are. Yeah, that helps me too, Mia. So I think you will, I think you will, TC. I think you just have to be patient, like find what truly lights you up. If you find something that truly lights you up, it's something that gives you energy. So just be mindful of activities or things that drain your energy and what gives you energy, like what, you know, lights you up, and follow those directions. See where those paths lead, because you're gonna walk this journey anyway. You might as well walk it inspired, you know? You know what I mean? So yeah, I think it's about just exploring. No, Will, but how? I don't know right now. Yeah, I know. But you will. You'll find your way. Just be willing to kind of explore and trust yourself. Yeah. Hi, Princess. Let's see how is Princess Week going to unfold here? How's Princess Week? General for the week, Princess. You're welcome. General for the week for Princess. You're gonna reach some sort of milestone there. For once, it's like reaching some sort of milestone. I do feel like with the 4 1s, I could talk about like having success where you can also have a little bit of downtime. So it's like you're gonna reach a milestone and just be able to let down your hair a little. Also feel like, yeah, you're gonna be rising above um, frustrations, confusion, getting more clarity, being more clear. That could be the milestone there. I feel like you could be overcoming some sorrow, translating it into wisdom, which is helping you reach that milestone and putting you more on a path of peace. where like you'll be able to let your hair down, maybe breathe a little. Ah, that's a fear of failure. That's very common, TC. That's very common. One thing that helps is knowing that there's no mistakes, right? Just opportunities to learn and grow. So if you do fall, you're not a failure. You're only a failure if you stay down, right? But if you learn from something from it, maybe learn what you need to simplify, learn what you need to release, what you need to work on, you become stronger and more efficient and better, of higher vibrational quality as well. So just know that there's no real failure, really. It's only failure if you allow yourself to stay down. So it's about overcoming that fear. Maybe you could Google overcoming fear of failure. I can actually help you with that. I feel called to help you with that, TC. If you want me to, we can do some energy healing to kind of help you overcome that fear of failure. I fear making a mistake. I'm a Schmott practitioner, would be like energy healing. If it's something you're interested in, it might help alleviate some of that for you. I feel called to offer assistance. It's up to you. Yeah. As long as you don't stay down, you learn something from it. It's not a failure. It's an experience that you had. It's also about like taking away the looking at it as negative or positive. Like that lens we look at, like something's bad or good, negative or positive. Um, okay, but like take that lens out, and so when you're thinking about like meeting obstacles or challenges along your path that you could perceive as failure, try not to look at it as good or bad, but as an experience. That'll help, like, for you to have more clarity about situation. Like, just try not to look at it as good or bad, but it's just an experience to learn from and carry that with you into the future. Hey, puppy. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Where would I get that? Think of a card deck here. What type of spiritual bracelet? Guidance and protection. I know sometimes they say like if it's like an evil eye bracelet or something like that and it breaks, that means like it's removed all that heavy energy. Guidance and protection. Let's see. Let's do this, right? So this is like talks about synchronicities and things like that. So let's see. So what's the significance? Yeah. What's the significance of what does it mean? Like what's the sign here for Poppy with the spiritual bracelet breaking from wrist yesterday? What's the sign there? Like what's the message? What's the sign now? Yeah, let's see. Oh, I see. What's the sign there? What's the message for Poppy? Significance of that. What does that mean for Poppy? Unexpected shift. Yeah, there was an unexpected shift. Divine guidance, right? Serendipity, new opportunity. A sudden change is coming, they're saying. Encouraging you to follow your true passions. While it may disrupt your current path, it will lead you to where you belong, whether that's a loving relationship, your dream career, or a new location. Embrace the unexpected, trust your instincts, and welcome the opportunities that arise. That makes sense. It's representing some sort of unexpected shift that's coming for you, Poppy. And they're saying it's up to you. Hey, Trimzilla. I think it's a health issue really tormented me. Yeah. Yeah, I can relate to that, TC. Yeah, there's some sort of, it's talking about some sort of unexpected shift that's coming. Yeah, it's tough when you're trying to find your way in life and you feel like obstacle and stuff. It could be. I feel like it's some sort of unexpected shift where it's like something that may disrupt your current life. So it could be like a blessing. Maybe it comes a blessing in disguise. Maybe because the bracelet breaking, it's like you had attachment to the bracelet, right? And it breaking it is kind of helping you to learn how to release attachment and to embrace and to see a release or something like that as opportunity for something new to come in. Does that make sense, Poppy? Right, Mia, yeah. And it's like helping you to release like attachments to allow new energy. It's almost like learning how to release. Yeah. Because there's something good coming. I am from US, yeah. I'm South Carolina, United States. Too attached to. Yeah. Hey, Diti. You did, Mia? What part? What part, Biz? I'm not sure where that's at. I've never even heard of that before. It is 1:36 a.m. here. It's after midnight at DT. Hi, Eric. Hey, Erica. Welcome from West Texas. You can a DT? I think it's okay as long as I think it's just about like practicing non-attachment. Like that way, like if there's a shake or something like that, it wouldn't throw you off balance because you're at peace with it or without it. You know what I mean? Like if you're attached to something in a way where if it was to leave your life, it would cause major disruption, then that's like unhealthy attachment. But if you appreciate something and if it was to stay or go, you're still at peace, that's healthy. Yeah. But it's okay to grieve things and have a moment to because we are emotional beings too, but you know what I mean? But being able to see it like where you're welcoming see it as welcoming new experiences, things like that. Oh, I've never heard of that, Mia. Okay, interesting, TC. You can Tramzilla. I see TC. Wow. That's interesting. It is, yes, Aditi. It is. I like the symbology of deities. I like that. I like the like archetypical symbology of deities. I see it as like an energy. I see it all as like different flavors of energy. Yeah, remover of obstacles. Trumpzilla. Will I be hearing from Richard this week? Unless I'm asked this, maybe I didn't end up. Oh yeah. You shot your shot. Okay, let's see. Will Trumpzilla be hearing from Richard this weekend? Oh, that's beautiful, Aditi. Yeah, I think it's beautiful, and I love the culture. Like, it's so vibrant and alive, colorful, beautiful. Yeah, very cool, Aditi. For you to see him from so far away, I think he's sending you blessing. You're welcome, Poppy. Will Trampzilla be hearing from Richard this weekend? Will Trampzilla be hearing from Richard this weekend? No, Moon. He could be really focused on career. I'm getting a no with the Moon. Like, he has to face some insecurities and some fears and stuff. Yes. Very sharp eyes. Hey, Stola. I don't remember your question. I think it was been like a while back. Unless it hid your question. Let's see. Will Trampzilla hear from Show Me Yes? Show Me No? Thank you. Will Trampzilla hear from Richard this weekend? Yeah, I'm getting a no. Getting a no there. Seriously, Aditi. I'm getting a no. I think he has to face some like insecurities and things like that. Like, he could be really focused on his like career, and I think he's like a bit like trying to maintain the stability of that King of Pentacles. He may feel a bit unstable emotionally. Oh yeah, no, I haven't answered you, Stola. Antoinette. I love that name. That's a pretty name. Let's see. Is the relationship between Derek and Antoinette, Pixie Girl, a genuine soulmate connection? Derek and Antoinette, a real, genuine soulmate connection. 4 of Cups. I don't know. That 4 of Cups, it's not, it's kind of like not open self up to the blessing of such a thing. Show me yes. Show me no. Is Derek and Antoinette, do they have a genuine, real soulmate connection with one another? getting a no, like soulmate connections feel very familiar, like and you feel very comfortable around them, like you've known them for a long time. It's very pleasant. Um, you feel connected to one another. I think you were meant to meet this person, but I'm not sure. Well, the Wheel of that can represent karmic. Wheel of Fortune there. Interesting you said that. But I think you were kind of meant to meet this person, maybe learn something. Yeah, karmic. Yeah. Yeah. I think you're meant to learn something. But yeah, soulmate connections tend to be very like easy and comfortable. Like you feel like very familiar, like you just feel safe around them, comfortable, you know. That's like a soulmate connection. Let's see a deity. Try to get back on track, but somehow I get trapped in the same loop. I feel like I'm stuck. Okay, let's see. Same loop. Let's see a deity. Let's do the intuitive life coaching oracle here. You spotted my Ganesh. I feel like Ganesh. Oh, that's so interesting. Whoa, Aditi. Ganesh, the remover of obstacles, right? You spotted him from like 50, like a mile away, right? I think that's a sign like you will overcome these obstacles. I think Ganesh is giving you blessing. So, very interesting, Aditi, right? So, let's ask Ganesh. Would you like a message from Ganesh from the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle about how you can overcome this obstacle? If not, we can just ask the spirits, your spirit guides, your higher self. Let's see. How can a deity overcome this challenge, this obstacle? To break out of this loop here. What can a deity do? They can overcome this obstacle and break out of this loop. One, your soul is guiding you to stand in your light and speak your truth, they're saying. Education is an important part of your soul's development at this time. It's almost like educating yourself. Seeking out information that can help you. Hey, Pixie girl. Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, so you're being guided to expand your horizons. Education is part of your soul's path at this time. You may go to school for a specific degree, take a few classes, or get a special certification. You may even be finishing up your education. Needless to say, this is a very exciting time. Let go of any limiting beliefs that tell you this personal expansion is not possible. Again, there's something like you may have to speak up and share, like stand in your light and speak your truth. Maybe you believe that there is not enough time, or that you cannot afford it. But if there is a deep desire within your heart, you can trust that there is a way that it will come to you as soon as you start pursuing it. As you embark on this new journey, you will open your mind to new and exciting ideas that will lead you in a new direction. If you have any doubts about whether or not you should further your education, the appearance of this card is your sign that education is exactly what is needed now in your life and personal evolution. Explore the many opportunities available to you to expand your horizons. Look for signs and synchronistic events that will lead you to the perfect education platform for you. If you are finishing up your education this time, keep at it. You're almost there. Your life is about to be enhanced in unexpected and rewarding ways. Yeah, so I feel like it's about seeking out information that can help you. And it is about you speaking your truth about something. Oh, I'm glad, Aditi. Okay, Pixie Girl. You're welcome. Okay, let's see. Vanessa, okay. What is Anthony's intentions and actions, upcoming actions towards Vanessa? Intentions and upcoming actions towards Vanessa. I do see 8 of Wands, so they do have a passion for you. Let's see, what are Anthony's intentions? What is your connection with Anthony? Is this like, are you in a connection with them? Is it a romantic interest? Work colleague? What is Anthony's intentions and next actions in regards to Vanessa? Hi, Healing Hearts. He's my ex. We're in communication right now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's the 8 of Wands. Yeah. It's like the 8 of Wands wanted to flip over. So it's like he's wanting to ground a dream, I feel. And he's trying to get his priorities in order for one. He does have desire towards you. So that makes sense being an ex, right? So it means like he has desired you before and he still does. So let's see. What are Anthony's intentions and next actions when it comes to Vanessa? Intentions and next actions, Anthony. Vanessa, what's his intentions with her and what's his next actions towards her? Oh, he's going to want to come towards you. Maybe kind of like in and out with the Knight of Wands. His intentions is to turn away from restriction and invite more fun and joy into the connection. To bring more optimism there. But the 4 of Cups there. Yeah, so I do see there was a sense of harmony. There's a bit of guardedness. But I feel like that block's coming down with the Tower. It's almost like, yeah, it's almost, no, what I'm seeing is like there was harmony, right? But then maybe some egos got bruised with the 9 of Wands. And that kind of brought the Tower because it made it shaky and it wasn't built on solid foundation to withstand the blow at that time. I feel like you're kind of in King of Swords energy because you're like, because King of Swords is more like achievement. Kings are more like achievement. So I feel like you are in this place where you're kind of like, okay, what is the right thing for all parties here? And there's like development of trying to find a new strategy here. I do see opportunity coming in, maybe from this King of Swords. Are they Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, by the way? Air sign? If not, that's okay. This represents personality. I feel like that's them. You may be a little closed off here. It's like he's presenting you an opportunity, looks like. And he might be like, "Oh, I don't know if I should take it or not. Like, things that happened in the past, this kind of, should we try again?" Does that make sense? Tensions. Yeah. Yeah, he's like, his next action is like he wants to come in to release some sort of pain, maybe offer apology, forgiveness, for a sense of renewal. It's like he wants to move things in a new direction. Nine of Wands energy, where there's a release of pain, because I think he feels like, because there could be something that you're kind of like haven't quite released yet, and that's kind of making you weary about maybe opening up to this person again. His intentions is to see the sun and the garden here, is to try and grow things with you, to try and figure out what needs to be weeded out for it to be able to be sustained. He wants to start again. He wants to be more generous. So maybe he felt like it wasn't equal give and take at one point. We have been those uncomfortable combos, trying to figure out how to communicate better, see if we can move forward. But yeah. Just be intentional, right? Pass him just like, right. So he'll be. I do see him taking out his next action is to come towards you here. So he wants forgiveness, it looks like. He wants to release that pain. He wants to be more generous. Right, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, he wants to be more stable financially too. Taurus, he wants to garden, like be like a gardener. Be like a gardener. But I feel like he's also like his intentions is to be a provider, protector, and he's also trying to work on his finances. I don't know if you've talked about that. So yeah, I do see him taking action towards you. He may want to move connection, new direction where there's more forgiveness and kindness, like generosity, to make things just and fair. And he could be, I don't know if what caused the issue, like if he was really focused on career and stuff like that. I do see him still focused on career in his material world, but I think his intentions is to find a right balance that's just and fair to you. Yeah. Moving forward to marriage and move in, he told me he was feeling pressure. Yeah. Because he said he needed to figure out his job finances. Yes. And that's still something that he still sees as important. Because he does want to be able to give to you, provide for you. He wants things to be just and fair. His intention is to kind of trust the journey, it looks like. He may feel there's external factors that's causing things to be kind of up in the air between you two. He does feel like you're a good fit, but there's healing happening. There could be kind of mixed signals, like maybe you feel like it's hot and cold, or but he's going to be focused on goals, it looks like, trusting the journey. And he does want to balance things out. Oh, his next action could be that of a passionate nature too, as well. But I would be mindful of that. I would like let him kind of prove his stability first. Yeah. Yeah, right. So I think you're gonna be mindful of consistency, yeah. Because the Knight of Wands can be kind of, um, it's passionate, um, but this is his action though. Like, he may desire like passion with you, but I feel like, yeah, I feel like you're going to make sure like that it's stable between you two. Yeah, he wants to move the smoother water. I think he does desire like, um, intimacy with you. He wants that reward. Yeah. So you might pick up that energy. It's almost like he wants to get things into smoother water and be excited about the rewards that come with it. One of the rewards is like, right. Right, yeah. He does want to show you by his action. Yeah, I would just make sure that he's like consistent, yeah. But I think he wants to be provider and protector for you with the Emperor there. So what does he truly want with Vanessa? What does he truly want with Vanessa? Peace. What does he truly want with Vanessa? He does want to, he wants your caress, and he wants to strengthen connection so that when some things happen that can throw the connection off balance, you're able to maintain and maybe shift direction into, so that the love remains. He wants compassion, strengthen the connection. He wants you to respond to his caress, and as he in turn responds to your caress. Sounds like he wants you to tame him. Like she's taming the lion, right? And he's submitting to her. Inner resilience empowers you to remain calm and steady, even in the face of struggle. Yeah. Yeah, he wants balance. He definitely wants you. There's a Knight of Swords, and that's you. He's like wanting you. He does feel like a lot of heaviness, and he's willing to take up that responsibility. But he may also want like it to be a balanced connection too. Chain. What do you mean chain? Oh yeah, no, yeah, chain. Yeah, I got you. But he also wants it to be like a balanced connection, and where you two are able to maintain your lives, your individual lives, like work and whatever you got going on, but also be able to make room for the other, and for it to be like adaptable and flexible, as is understood that there are other priorities like food, work, finances. But yeah, that's what I'm getting there. Yeah. But yeah, this is like highlighting this 8 here in the connection. That's what I'm getting there, Vanessa. Move in. Right, exactly, yeah. You're very welcome. Hey, Varsha, you can post. I'm not sure, Mia. I'm not sure yet. I am about to hop off to grab a bite. I've been live about 3.5 hours. Yeah, I'm not sure. I do want something spicy, but I don't know if maybe I got hot sauce. I'll find something. Let's see, Varsha. Will Varsha get master's admissions for Japan? I tried for previous intake, got rejected. Okay, let's see. Will Varsha get master's admissions for Japan? Mid 2026. Will Varsha be in Japan mid-2026? Oh, spicy pickle. Man, that sounds good. Will Varsha be in Japan by mid-2026? Five of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting a no. I feel like you're getting your priorities in order, though, with that Eight of Wands. I think you are going to be traveling. Eight of Wands can be travel. But Five of Cups is like, no. Show me yes. Show me no. Will Varsha be in Japan mid-2026? We don't get an answer from the pendulum. So it still is a possibility, because the pendulum's not saying yes or no. So it's saying there's 4 people in here, 44 likes, so 444. I feel like that's a message for you, Varsha. Look up 444. So it's still a possibility, but the tarot is saying, like, maybe if you get priorities in order, kind of sort through things, there's potential to accelerate your progress. I think it's also saying don't get overly attached to outcome where it'll bring disappointment if it does not happen, because there could be other opportunities. Okay, let's see, Erica. Will decision on the 9th be in Erica's favor? Will the decision on the 9th be in Erica's favor? Decision on the 9th be in Erica's favor. I see some improvement. 5 of Pentacles, so that's good. Whatever the decision is some sort of improvement. Show me yes. Show me no. Will the decision on the 9th be in Erica's favor? I'm getting a yes. And 5 of Pentacles is good. That is improvement. So there's some sort of improvement there. Queen of Swords, clarity. Let's see, Debbie. Who or what is coming towards Debbie? Let's use this deck here. Who or what is coming towards Debbie? 444s of divine angel guidance, that you're on the right path. Let's see. Who or what is coming towards Debbie? I feel like you're going to be conserving your energy for what truly matters. I feel like there's some sort of thing with words carry the power to mend what has been broken, but only if they come from the heart. So you have finding your place here. It says the world is vast, yet there is a space only you can fill. This is not just a physical location, but a sense of alignment with your purposes. Your purpose. I only want to say purposes. So you could be quite busy person. But I feel like you're going to be finding your place with something. I feel like what's coming towards you is you may start to feel more aligned or more focused with something. So let's say purposes. So maybe you're getting more focused with something in your life that you feel is like Oh, that makes sense, Erica. So yeah, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm getting there. Like, maybe like you're gonna be more focused. Maybe you're gonna like find something because there's like a lightning rod here. So it's almost like finding where you belong, finding where you fit, conserving your energy for what truly matters. Yeah, it's like you're getting more focused, it looks like. Conserving your energy for what truly matters. So you're getting more, yeah, focused, streamlined. So it's a wet. Are you going to get the rest? Yeah, I think so, Trampzilla. You're welcome. Let's see. Veins. Will they reconcile for veins of ink? Ah, I see now. Veins of ink. Will they reconcile? Luigi and Riddick reconcile. Let's see. I still see independence though with the Nine of Pentacles there. I feel like you two may make peace. But the reconciliation may be still to be seen, so that still may be unseen. But I do feel like you're going to find more harmony or peace. So I still see independence here. So show me yes. Show me no. Will Ruhi and Ridvik reconcile? Yeah, no answer. So it's still yet to be seen. But the tarot is saying like there is going to be some sense of more like harmony. So there still may be some independence there, but where that goes is kind of yet to be seen. But you may feel like there's more harmony or peace between you two at one point, sometime. Oh, Andre. Will Andre meet a new man for a romantic love relationship? Yes, it's going to take some time, but yes, Ace of Swords, you will. I think they're going to be genuine. I think they're worth the wait with that Nine of Pentacles. But I do feel like you will. Maybe some time, but yes, and they're going to be a soulmate. You're welcome. You're very welcome. You're welcome, Veins of Ink. Alright, guys. Well, I guess I will hop off for the night and grab a bite to eat. I'm going to see if I can find something spicy near. That does sound good. And I will see everybody again tomorrow. I hope everyone sleeps well, has a good day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Good night, guys. You too, Mia.